Colin, should the Giants bench Beckham if he has another outburst?
Absolutely. How many touchdowns he have this year? I'm one of these outliers. I would always take a great tight end over a great wide receiver. A tight end can block. I can, in a red zone, a tight end like Gronk can be a nightmare. What do I do with my speedy wide receiver in the end zone? A low percentage fade pattern. They tend to be divas, whereas tight ends, because they're along the line, tend to be physical team players, weight room leaders. So I'm one of these. I've never been a fan. I always call wide receivers, the diva wide receiver, the convertible sports car of the NFL. Boy, it's fun and sexy. But the winner turns, goes to the garage. Football in the NFL is Thanksgiving on. That's where New England dominates, where Dallas fades. The key to this league, they do.
Yeah,
they do.
Get that zing in there, Colin. Get that zing in there, Colin.
That was
I like
a
that.
gratuitous
I
shot.
like that.
What did that have
that.
to do with this question?
I like that. You had to get it there. I like that.
I just had
I
to.
like that low blow.
Yeah, but you don't have any courage over there to bet against them because
I
you're
did.
afraid of them.
I picked
If
Cincinnati.
Dallas wins this week and I got nowhere to go, I have nowhere to go. And I'll tell you that. Can I just say, I know this is off topic. We're all
this
paying
is way
attention.
more
We're
interesting.
paying attention to Odell Beckham.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you something. Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott now is bigger than the Cowboys. You see all these quarterbacks? You watched that game last night?
No. What
Yeah,
happened?
it was replacement league football.
Oh.
Dak Prescott's beyond the Cowboys. The league needs Dak Prescott. There's a lot of teams. Peyton's gone. Romo's hurt. Brady's missing. Dak Prescott, if he is as good as you claim, probably not. He is a winning ratings formula.
I claimed it in the preseason.
That's why he was doing all that talking. You know, I go through the offense. I wish there's a speedy recovery, but we're going to be fine without him. Oh, yeah, they're a great defense, but they're not too complicated. That star on the helmet, he thinks.
He's getting a little ahead of himself.
Yeah.
Would you tell him, you know odds, you know betting, will you tell him to go ahead and give me 7 points in Dallas because they'll cover that easily?
It's a 1 point spread. Yeah. Don't buy that. It's a pick'em game.
Well, you just trashed my Cowboys.
I didn't trash them. I said they fade post-Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
And they do.
They
the
usually
great
fade in the
businesses
second
get better as the season goes on.
They should. I agree. This behavior is, his talent doesn't trump this behavior now.
That's right.
Because he's not scoring points. He's not helping us win. He's become more disruptive than he is a help. So because I believe this, you either helping or you're hurting. There is no in-between in between in football.
I agree.
You're either helping us win or you're causing us the reason why we're not winning. So with that being said, you got, at some point in time, you have to send a message not only to him, but to the team that this is unacceptable.
Okay, but I got to tell you, when it came to wide receivers, Jerry Rice and Michael Irvin, they made those teams go.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah,
made
but
them
Jerry
go.
Rice was never a distraction.
No.
Michael Irvin occasionally was.
Not really. He was the leader of that team. He
At
was
least,
the leader.
look, what Michael did off the field was one thing. But when it came to Sunday,
right.
He was
even
trying.
if he wasn't catching,
I agree.
because you got to realize, Emmett had to get his 25 touches.
Right.
So Michael Irvin wasn't going to catch no 15 balls.